What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy April Fool's Day. Any funny goofs or gaffs that you've seen, chat? Cause I haven't really seen many. It's kind of funny because I've noticed a lot of companies are just recycling their April Fool's Day joke from last year. Really think people would do that? The content on the internet that's just slightly different than what they did last year? But yeah, we're back with Dmax Adventures, chat. Wasn't really sure what else I felt like doing today. And the big Nintendo Direct is tomorrow, so an exciting start to April, I'd say. Chat, it's an hour long. Is this like the longest Nintendo Direct we've ever had? An hour? Yeah, this is a very normal stream. Nothing unusual or different is going on here. Everything is business as usual. This is very normal. Oh man, the past two shinies I've gotten from Dynamax Adventures are still just 2 Marshtomp. Let's see if we can fix that tonight. Yeah, I will be streaming the Direct. I think it's at 9 Eastern and 6 Pacific in the morning. And we're in for a long haul, and then the day after that, they have a big old tree house. Yeah, let's go for 3 more stops. Let's go for 3 out of 3. I've always looked like this, chat. What are you talking about? This is how I've always looked. Yeah, we'll get started in just a second here. Man, I miss the Nintendo Treehouse stuff. Is PLZA gonna be one of the games they take a look at? For those who remember, this game is was at a treehouse where Masuda revealed that not all the Pokemon were coming back. This game had a pretty infamous treehouse segment many years ago. What are you talking about, Chad? I've always looked like this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've always looked like this. I don't know what they're talking about, Poiple. Do you? I wish I could crouch. I wish I could crouch in this game and pretend to be one of the Dottler. I want to infiltrate the Dottler. I want to know their secrets. Let me in. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to whistle. We need like 2 more NPCs over here to have symmetry for the whole room. Alright, chat. Shall we get started? You guys know the drill. The first run is solo, just to warm up, and then I'll open the lobby in case anybody cares to join. We had some good runs last time. Last time I started with Nihilego, which was great. Let's see who we start with. Oh, no, I don't like this selection. Okay, well, Palpito did return. So it isn't all bad. Okay, it's a psychic type. Alright. Where is that? I hope this is Azelf. We haven't seen Azelf in so long. We're going for Lipard. Sorry, Bisharp. Sudowoodo! Sudowoodo would be a good, a VTuber. VTuber Pokemon. A good April Fool's Pokemon. Yeah, Jack Black. Yeah, Jack Black's a big gamer. That doesn't surprise me that he likes the Yakuza games. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, well, son of a bee. I guess I have to take this. I hate that the NPCs can't max. When am I thinking about streaming? Probably a little bit before the direct, so probably around 8:40-ish, 8:50 maybe. It's an hour long, chat, so I hope you guys are ready. Nintendo is about to give us an hour's worth of information. Mamma mia. And then the following day, we have a couple hours of Treehouse stuff, so... It's gonna be a Nintendo-y week. Yeah, it starts at 9 Eastern and 6 Pacific. Yeah, Justin, that's exactly my thoughts. Like, I'm ready. Yeah, I'll remind, I'll definitely before the direct tomorrow be like, chat, if you want to pre-order the if you want to pre-order the Switch 2, be ready. Yeah, Nintendo and honestly Pokemon Presents are always in super early hours because they gotta juggle being prime time for Japanese viewers. Do I think pre-orders will go live on the same day? Yes. In fact, we've already gotten, like, Best Buy or one of those big box retailers already kind of posted about it. I'm gonna hang on to Altaria for Lipard. So, chat, legitimately, I'm not joking. If you do want to buy the Switch 2, you should have whatever your favorite retailer's site up. Ready to go. Whooper. I've always been a whooper. We've always been whooping it up. Teehee. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We are on the first run of the night, and it's a psychic type. There is no war in bossing, say. You think you're gonna wait a while? Yeah, I want to wait for other colors, other special editions. I guess, oh man, it's gonna depend on what the lineup of games is gonna be. I know, if there was ever a year for there to be a red one... See, now it's awkward because they probably don't want to release a whole bunch of different colors. But this is the 40th anniversary of the Mario. So it would have been the perfect time for a red console. Yeah, you can always lock in the pre-order and cancel later, that's true. Just make sure you have enough for the authorization charge. Do not use a friend ball. That would not be appropriate in this situation. Ooh, you're doing an Ultramoon randomizer? That's fun. Also, speaking of the Switch 2, it seems like Gaia, which is Gen 10, there were rumors that it was going to be on both the Switch 1 and Switch 2, but now it seems like it's going to just be Switch 2. I don't know how anybody knows that, but good. Good. I don't want to think about Gen 10 on the Switch 1. It scares me. Yeah, legitimately, maybe have like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Nintendo, have all of those websites open. Whatever your equivalent to those stores is. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be nasty. It might be a bloodbath. I bet they'll have the pre-orders open for all the other things, like the Pro Controller as well. I'd wish... Wow, that Obstagoon just bit the dust. Shout out to Girder. In this house, we thank and appreciate Girder. The bloodbath rises once again. Yeah, I'm sure most of the Switch 1 future games are gonna be few and far between, or mostly third party. Like, I'm sure there'll be a Switch 1 Just Dance 2032 in the future. Also, I get the Pro Controller for the Switch 2 apparently has a headphone jack. It is Azelf! What's up, Azelf? I did have a Paldea Whooper at one point. I gotta take this. Darn, I wanted to screech. That's a good out of context. I wanted to screech. What's up, Cacturn? Meow. Liepard is so much bigger than Azelf. Your AC is still busted? That sucks. What's up, Rescue Squad? For some reason, I always thought the Switch Pro Controller had a headphone jack, but I guess not, so... Props to Nintendo for being like the one company left still putting a headphone jack in anything. They're the one company still doing it. No, Sudowoodo taking a little sit before it gets called back. So sad. How much do I think the Switch 2 is gonna cost? $399. $400. That's been my guess for as long as we've been guessing. I think it's gonna be $399. Hope the controller can turn the console on. No, that's legitimately a nice feature. I agree. Having a controller that kind of functions as like a remote control for a TV is nice. You can turn the console on. Genuinely a nice feature. Did we just lose to Azelf? We just got a triple KO from Azelf. Alright, big dog, I see. I see how it is. Oh, they're really mean for putting Gleam on Azelf. That was a 3K. That hit 3 of us for death. I see my streak of getting destroyed in the first round continues. It's 9 Eastern and 6 California time. I can't think right now. That Azelf loss was so bad. I can't think right now. I got mind crushed. Azelf just sent me to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, Pacific time. Thank you. Ugh. Good lord. Crashing out. That was one of the nastiest wipes we've had in a while. Azelf was doing its best Zygarde impression there. Damn. Damn. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. First time seeing Azelf in forever and it destroys us. Yeah, it'll be 9 Eastern. Do we think they're gonna have another PLZA trailer tomorrow, chat? Launch titles besides MK9? That's such a good question. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Wonder if they'll have another me type game. Also, speaking of the Miis, I didn't realize that Tomodachi Life was in development a long time ago and actually was a precursor to the Miis for the Wii. I had no idea. And that the guy mostly known for working on Metroid is one of the key figures behind making Tomodachi Life what it is. There was also a Japan-only Tomodachi Life game before they brought it over here, which I thought was interesting too. So what we're calling the sequel to Tomodachi Life is actually the 3rd game for the Japanese audience. Fun fact. Fun factoid. Let's Go Pikachu Eevee HD remake. Those games already look pretty good. How much more HD could they possibly be? What about Let's Go Meryl and Togepi? I don't know, Galaxy. It could happen. There's definitely a possibility of it. I'd be pretty excited since I'm streaming it. We can do the Leo point when if Pokemon shows up. Alright, we got a Gen 5 Big Boy squad. Featuring Berserker and Armaldo. For Tapu Koko! The only fairy I have left. The Tapu of Koko. Really tired jokes that you're looking forward to. Like what? Like what? It's not gonna end all the Silk Song people. wonder who they'll have for... Who's going to be hosting the Treehouse event the following day? When's the last time they did it? Nintendo had a Treehouse thing. It's been so long. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. There's the spider on Stoutland's face. Do you see the spider? There's a little spider. Reggie comes out of retirement. Then again, Nintendo Treehouse always just makes me think of the Nintendo Treehouse for Sword and Shield. Everything changed when the Treehouse for Sword and Shield attacked. Yes, I'm hoping that they will go over everything UI related. I hope we get a good look at the UI, all the new features they plan on packing in. I hope we get themes. If the UI is as boring and lifeless as the Switch one, I'll be pretty disappointed. The Bakugan champions for the Switch? That's funny. I feel like the Treehouse stuff was always very common back when E3 was around. We'd get the... I mean, even towards the later years of E3 where Nintendo would just do the directs and not have a physical stage presentation. I hope they show us everything, chat. I want to see the packaging. I want to see if there's other colors. I want to know what the C button does. I want them to cover how easy, I hope, it will be to transfer games over. Yeah, are we gonna have another Switch trailer where there's just a bunch of young 20-somethings playing the Switch 2 on their roof? I guess we'll find out. You think the C button is for cursor? The few renders of the Switch 2 that Nintendo has released seem to be really focusing on that C button, so obviously they want to show it off. Or they're proud of it. Yeah, you know, it honestly would be nice if they would address, like, potential scalping issues. They tuned into an episode of Sesame Street and Elmo taught them what C means. Yeah, Jaden, you can take this. It would save us a life. The C is for Cookie. Cookie Monster is gonna be so proud. He's gonna be so happy. We could go grab Doug. The Doug of Trio. I'm excited to see Mario Kart 9. More than like a 5-second look at it. Because they have that item. There's like the shot of the gas station area with that mysterious item. I hope we get to see what it is. Yeah, Doug and Skeeter. And Patty. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. I'm surprised somebody hasn't tried to get their clutches on Doug. Does it look like a real word? My new mascot. I've always looked like this. What are you talking about? Disney, man, if I had a nickel for every series that got ruined when Disney bought them. Am I right? 5 epic Reddits for you, Looper. Speaking of April Fool's, chat, has anybody seen any funny April Fool's jokes today? Any? I don't know if you know, on the whole, I don't think I ever really see many funny April Fool's jokes. It's almost like an oxymoron. Funny and April Fool's jokes are just, they don't go together. Oil and water. Have I seen the new Snow White movie? No. I will never see any Disney live-action movie in theaters. No interest. I don't even like animated Snow White, so this is especially one I would never see. 5 big whoops. Hey, we're sorry to hear about your dead brother. Give me 5 big whoops. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Bomb. John, listen. You shouldn't have taken that shark. John, you shouldn't have done that. John, you might have doomed us. People think announcing pregnancies on April... Who would actually do that? That's deranged. What an insane thing to fake on April... What an insane thing to fake in general. That's crazy. The only movie I'm interested in, chat, is the terrible looking Minecraft movie. People are, it's getting previews. People are already previewing it. Married couples announce they're trying for a child. Yeah, you know, maybe we didn't need to know what you're doing behind closed doors. I think it's out this week. I think it's the 4th? It's out this week. Chicken jockey. Yeah, there's a post-credits scene in the Minecraft movie. Which is funny, because I just watched a video the other day about how much he hates or thinks post-credits scenes have devalued movies. Cocaine Bear. Now that's real cinema right there. You could have been a hero, Brian. Well, darn, this Sharpedo is terrible. But so is Berserker. I have one Lash Out left. I mean, Metal Claw would be okay. I suppose. Sean taking the Sharpedo is so bad. You goofed, Sean. You really goofed it. Yeah, Metal Claw is okay at best. Megan 2.0. They had her in one of the Universal parks for Halloween. I think we're getting FNAF 2 movie news this week, too. Oh my god. I am William Afton. Okay, we landed the Screech. Good. Very good. Good burn. Who's Brave Bird now? Who's Brave Bird now? Drug Trio's so dramatic. It just pops out at the very end. This Pokemon is hilarious. The fact that Diglett, of all Pokemon, has a Alolan Dugtrio and Wugtrio related to it. Truly wild. Maybe every other gen we're just gonna get a weird freak Diglett form and there's nothing anybody can do to stop it. GG, easiest Coco of all time. You just pulled a shiny Wugtrio? Nice. Chat, I pulled the immersive Giratina. Yippee! I mean, they're not joking when they say immersive. They really are super cool. I think Palkia is still my favorite, though. I tried for a full art Team Rocket Grunt trainer card in Wonder Pick and I didn't get it. It feels so bad to waste 4 for Wonder Pick. Alright, GG go next. You have 4 of the immersive Giratina. Why is Chapin pulling so many? Like, the night the set came out, I swore half of you pulled it. And I was like, dang, chat's on fire. You're all pulling Tina. That's crazy. Do I do Wi-Fi battles? No. I did at one point, but it's been a long time.
It shrouded itself with Safeguard.
I mean, that could happen. Safeguard still exists. Maybe when if Champions is really cool and like reinvents competitive Pokemon, maybe I could jump back in. We'll see. a steel type. Alright, well we have Marowak and Diggersby are already great. Claydol is not so great. Oh man, they gave us two of the biggest bum ground types that are in here. Yeah, this could be Steela. It could be... What other... It could be Solgaleo. I like Carcoal's demented face. He looks like he's evil. He's plotting some evil schemes, and I respect this. Go, my butterfly. My butterfly is dead! That was really rude. They just, speaking of competitive Pokemon, they just announced the next regulation of VGC, didn't they? So now there's another legendary that you can put on your team. Yippee! I kind of can't wait to move on from all the legendaries in Scarlet Violet. Don't let Urshifu back. Don't let Calyrex back. I don't want to see these Pokemon anymore. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oopa. I guess it... Well, we did have a water type in front of us, I think, but it's fine. But watch me just get OHKO'd again. So we could go Wrath, or we could go Boober. What do we think? Did we go Boober or Wrath? Yeah, maybe Magmar would be safer. This Poliwrath could punch Diggersby too. I started getting these TikToks of somebody who just has the username of Magmar, and they take their Magmar and take it through the Elite Four and just solo everybody with Magmar. I love when people like weird Pokemon like Magmar and then go through making it a competitive champion. Magmar's sick, I see the vision. Haha, you fool. Have we considered Magmar? Boober. Bubby, Boober, and Booburn. I kind of wish Magmortar was just called Booburn. Boo Burn. Alright, that wasn't too bad. To make it Ghost Fire. I mean, they've been super into Ghost Fire lately, you never know. I should transform, I should become Magmar. My distant cousin Boober. Hey, Magmar is one of Gen 1's finest. I'd be down for that. Wish this was items instead of a Gamba. Just don't think the Gamba is really worth it with how good our team is. We only have one heart. Oh, geez, I guess we have to. Oh, man. We think we have to fight Tauros here? Am I gonna do any game playthroughs anytime soon? I don't have anything planned, but I always could. There's a few ROM hacks people are making that I've been curious to check out. What's it called? Gamma Emerald? I think that has a demo that comes out in May. Maybe we'll check that out. I don't know, what should I play? Tetris? Yeah, I can become the next Tetris. The god of Tetris. Yeah, I'm glad that Coyote vs. Acme movie is getting saved. PLA? Hey, I don't know about that one. I'll definitely play through Coliseum at some point this year, but I don't know if I ever want to play through PLA again. The worst thing about Tauros are its legs. I don't know what's going on with them, but they weird me out. Maybe it's the lines that try to illustrate its knees, even though they're just kind of like straight. They just don't look right. There's just something about its legs. We're body shaming Tauros right now. Sorry, Tauros. Oh, you wanted them to allow mythicals in? Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's just like, here, you can have another legendary. What's up, Leo? Chestnut's lack of elbows. Me like when Pokemon have tube arms. Yeah, look at its knees, chat. They just don't look right. Its legs look like they were attached on backwards. It has sinister vibes. Am I going live for the Switch Direct? Yes. This I will stream. It starts at 9 Eastern. So I'll probably be live a little before at 8:45, probably. And it's an hour. So we're... Oh my god, dude. No! I keep getting O code. Oh, but yeah, it's an hour, so we're in for quite a big Nintendo treat. We're gonna get all the courses. They're gonna serve appies, then they're gonna bring out the main course, then we're gonna get drinks. And then the day after that, they're doing a treehouse thing for several hours, so... I think PLZA could be at the treehouse. Maybe we'll see somebody actually playing the game. I think it'd be nice to see somebody actually playing the game and not just trailer footage. What's up, Adrift? More really, yeah. It's gonna be an hour of farm sims, chat. I hope you're ready. Can you imagine? Well, they gotta fully show off all the Switch 2 features and specs. And then I'm sure they'll go over a big part of the launch games. How much the console is. Yada yada yada. Yeah, that's right. I do think they are gonna put significant time into showing Switch 1 upgrades on the Switch 2. Oh, it is Celesteela. Boo! Why do we have to fight this thing every Dynamax stream? I'm so sad. Pilot Wings 4? That would make sense. I feel like they could have a Pilot Wings game there. And it would make sense. Darn, this is, I want to set up the reflect here. I think we need it. Remember, Steela has EQ. Yeah, we need that reflect up. In a replay of the Switch Direct from last week. Who would have thought we'd get 2 back-to-back Switch Directs? Yeah, I think it's gonna be $3.99, chat. I think that's gonna be the price. So $400 for the Switch 2. Any more than that, and I think Nintendo would be crazy. Yeah, 500 is too much. It's way too much. You do think games will be $70? Ugh. I really hope that's not the case. Okay. Try and overheat on for size. Get him, Boober. Burn the Steela. Burn the Steela. Carcoal lives! You can't keep a good Carcoal down. Oh, no, you can't, actually. Goodbye. Farewell. No! My poor little Carcoal. GG. Oh, take that, Celesteela. That's what you get. That's what you get for being a big, mean bamboo tower. Alright, let's see. Is Celesteela's reign of terror at an end, or will it continue? Let us see. Nope. 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 It continues. Darn, I wanted another shiny nuclear Tauros. It didn't happen. I need my collection of nuclear Tauros to grow. Alright, GG go next. Alright. Code is up. Feel free to join. How many Pokemon turn upside down when they evolve? There's gotta just be one. Who else turns upside down except Inkay? We got Blim, Toad, and Clefable. How nice. Oh yeah, Electrode. I want another Mimic Pokemon. Mimics are such a fun idea. Okay, well, I'm glad I have Clef. Porygon isn't half bad. Porygon is not half bad. Gimmighoul is kind of like a hermit crab. Its chest is its home. I love Gimmighoul. Great Pokemon. Alright, Clef. I can't imagine a world in which Nintendo is gonna charge $500 for it. I cannot imagine that world. I also think that would make them look bad. It would not be a good look for them. I think that would make a lot of people angry. You hope it boosts performance of old games. I definitely think it'll boost the performance of lots of Switch 1 games, but it's not gonna be a miracle worker, you know? Like, all the bugs and glitches in Scarlet and Violet are not gonna go away. Hopefully there'll be, you know, maybe Lag Lake. I don't know, honestly. Again, most Switch first-party games run quite well. I can't think of many Switch first-party games that run like shit. Yeah, that recent Xenoblade game had a locked 60 FPS thing that people found in the code, you're right. The 2D Zelda games run crappily. How does that work? How do the 3D Zelda games run fairly smoothly and then the 2D ones don't? I mean, why would I care? Why would I care about Australian currency when I don't live there? I'm sure for Canada and Brazil and all other countries with currencies that are what's the word? What's the right word that I could use? I'm sure in CAD it'll be $500 billion, but I'm talking where I live, which would be USD. Hooper. What are you talking about? Who's Booper? We've always looked like this. I love how you can never not fail to see where Copperajah is on the board. Make it the size of a Ford F-150 on the map, they said. Yeah, just remember it doesn't work on Zygarde. Yeah, they didn't even do it. They didn't even do Copperajah the service of giving it its Gigantamax. Why did they exclude Dreadnought and Raja from having their Gigantamaxes in Dynamax Adventures? What a funny choice. Oh man, Gleam's limited PP is such a problem. Yeah, maybe Copperajah made that choice itself. You might be right. If my Gigantamax looked like that, maybe I wouldn't want to use it either. Glim! Kind of crazy that a hot air balloon can just summon thunder. Drifblim kind of has normal type vibes. Gigantamaxes might come back for champions. Maybe we'll have Gmaxes come back a lot sooner than we thought we'd see them. No, don't follow me. Gleam, 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 gleam. A weather balloon? That would be cool. We can have a Balloon Boy, but in the Pokemon universe. Yeah, Drifblim has a mouth. I mean, to be fair, some Pokemon don't have mouths, so I could see why somebody would think that. The first one it gave you was Eevee. Well, that's kind of boring. Two Megas or two Gmaxes to turn into normal evolutions? Mega Mawile. Easy. Who would be the other one? Okay, yeah, Porygon is honestly pretty good. Especially if you can manage to grab Eviolite. What's up, Poke Guy? What's another one? Mawile was easy. Because without Mega Mawile, regular Mawile just doesn't really have a chance. But as far as Gmaxes, I don't know. Gigantamax Pikachu is my favorite, so have Pikachu evolve into Big P. I can't even think about I can't even think about a lot of the Mega Evolutions that exist currently. Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan's a hard one for me to say because it was so busted when it first came out. Mega Blaziken. I do like Mega Blaziken a lot, honestly. It's my favorite of the Hoenn Megas by a country mile. Yeah, Gmax Kingler is a good choice. I kind of like Gigantamax Corviknight. And Lapras. Lapras might be one of my favorites too. I really like Lapras's whole... Gigantamax Lapras is just really cool. I want another PLZA trailer just so we can get more information about, like, abilities. Are they gonna have abilities for Megas? What's the deal? What's the deal with huge power? Yeah, you know, they could potentially show us a new Mega Evolution, too. There's a few of them I'd be quite curious to see what they actually look like. Oh, man. Justice for Mega Flygon. I wouldn't be so sure. This is not the Basculin that has Ice Fang. Rip. Aerialite. Yeah, a few type combos we've never gotten outside of Megas too, like Fairy Dragon. Flygonite. Flygon's name is like built to have the Megastone name sound really good. and yet, it's Latios. Hello, Latios. Alright, this team is cooking. What even is Latios? She's a plane. She's a dragon plane. Dragon plane, dragon plane. She used to be Blaziken. Real Gen 3ers know the truth. Blaziken and Latios were once one Pokemon. And I'm not joking. That sounds like a joke, but I'm not joking. It's true. It kind of had like a duck mouth too. It was like, what if Latios and Blaziken were one Pokemon and they had like a weird duck mouth? Latios is feeling simple and clean tonight. Latican or Blazios. I wonder if there's any other Pokemon that happened with. Like, it was originally one creature, and then the designer thought, well, why don't I make two Pokemon out of this one design? Yeah, the guy that made Dragon Tales was at an art show, and a TV executive or something like that saw his work and approached him with making a kids show. Pretty incredible, honestly. I mean, the Dragon Tales dragons are all really cute, so I see the vision. Shout out to Zach and Wheezy. Hang in there, Porygon. Clefable is fast as frick now. Yeah, Zack and Wheezy were the purple and green fused dragon. Zack and Cody played Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Dylan and Cole were in a lot. They were in the Danimals commercials too. I remember those quite well. Whoever won the Danimal sweepstake? I don't know. I know, a simpler time, the day of the Zack and Cody commercials. Alright, Latios, take it easy. Okay, special attack drop is nasty. Unappreciated. Is that GG? It is. GG. Haha. She never went for type swap. Or color. She never changed her type. She's very aggro this match. GG. Watch them, if the Minecraft movie is successful, watch them turn around and make like a kid show out of it. They can get that guy that does like Poe's voice and the Kung Fu Panda TV show to imitate Jack Black. My Latios is not sick. She's feeling perfectly healthy. No, that's so cursed. Actually, I do know what the post-credits scene is. So they're definitely setting up for more, I'll tell you that. I think they want to get sequels going. You want me to spoil it? Alright, if you don't want to hear post-credits Minecraft scene spoilers, chat, mute for like 20 seconds. Okay, ready? It teases Alex. That's it. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. That's it. That's all. I know, isn't that crazy? Yeah, honestly, you could have guessed that, right? It's pretty predictable if you think about it for longer than 2 seconds. It's like, oh, yeah, because she isn't in the movie. Oh, yeah. They don't show her face. They don't show her face, but they address her by name. So. There we go, chat. Alright, ads are coming up. So give me a second here. I'm gonna get some water. I will be right back. I'll let you stew on those epic spoilers. Huge epic spoilers. Link is on the way. I bet the Zelda movie will have a post-credits scene too. It's gonna reveal that Ganondorf is still alive. Why are so many post-credit scenes just the villain that you thought was dead is actually secretly alive? I am Steve. I am Steve. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. Okay. I hope this is Azelf. I need revenge. Don't think I forgot about what happened, Azelf. I haven't. Oh my god. Did you steal that from the script, the writer's room, Justin? That's so realistic. That sounds like you stole that from a script. Hey, listen. Navi! Honestly, one of the lamest post-credit scenes was the Mario movie. Teasing Yoshi when we already saw Yoshi in the movie. It's like they had a contractual obligation to put one in there, even though the Mario movie did not call for one. No way, Yoshi! We already saw him in the movie. Man, if they do the water temple and Dark Link could be super cool. That was not super cool. That was super bad. That water temple, that's one of the coolest moments in all of Zelda, the Dark Link boss fight. That room that you enter is so mysterious and ethereal feeling. It's awesome. Yeah, see that character, that's what they did for the Mario movie, and it was just okay. So I hope you're right. I hope it has a bit more sauce. I hope they don't play it super, super duper safe. Also, I swear to God, if the song Take On Me is in the Zelda movie, I will find them. If I hear any of those dog shit songs in that Zelda movie, me and that director are gonna have beef. They better, I swear to God, they better not. Oh no, they better not. Yeah, I need a hero. Oh, like, I need a hero, and Link's gonna be like destroying pots, and it's gonna be like, haha, so funny. Honestly, if the Zelda movie is terrible, at least the score will probably go super hard. I want that orchestral... They better have like a huge orchestra make the Zelda theme. Yeah. It's too real, isn't it? You could absolutely picture that happening. Link funny montage as he goes into Hyrule for the first time. Yeah, are they gonna resist the temptation to put a "excuse me, princess"? Are they gonna resist? You should put Morshu in the movie. You want them? They're yours, my friend. Is Link... Oh, man, it's gonna be so weird if Link talks. But I don't really see what choice they have. They call him... Morshu. Yeah! No way! Should you take Marowak? You definitely could. I hope Beetle is in the movie. He's one of my favorite Zelda side characters. I better see him in there. You know what they're gonna do? I bet they're gonna do like a Stan Lee Miyamoto cameo. What character is Miyamoto gonna play for his little cameo? You think he'd be the Happy Mask salesman? The King of Hyrule. Dang! Rotom just got popped like a bug. My boy. Is Link gonna have like a little group of friends? This seems like such a challenging movie to structure. Zelda games are so video gamey. They got their work cut out for them. Are they gonna show all the races like the Zora and the Gorons and the Rito? Yeah, the Happy Mask, the mask seller is such a creepy character, but like positive. He's great. He's so memorable and strange and mysterious. Let's hope they don't do any like weird background and demystify the character. I cannot stand that trend of giving all these characters that don't need backstory and lore. God forbid we have anything that's left a mystery. So apparently, Chad, the rumor is they want to do a trilogy. They want to do a trilogy of Zelda movies, and they're being filmed in New Zealand. Where have I heard that one before? Tingle, just Tingle. Lord of the Rings! Have I seen any interviews with the director? No. I think I've seen them... I think I've seen the maybe like written statements, but not any like video interviews. Geez, we're kind of doing suffering here. You think Miyamoto would be Tingle? Geez, this is not looking great. Pokemon Pisces? I don't think I've heard of that one. I've been watching Gamma Emerald. I'll probably check out the demo when it comes out in May. You're good on Jack Black for the moment? You don't want to see him in the Zelda movie? I am Tingle. He didn't have anything interesting to say about the movie. That doesn't surprise me. And again, they're gonna apparently start filming in November. So if they're gonna start filming, they have to cast soon. So we'll learn of the cast soon enough. The Song of Storms guy. An iconic character. I wonder what game they're gonna take the plot of the movie from. Ocarina? Link to the Past? Breath of the Wild? Some other mysterious game? What's up, Silver? Yeah, Tyler downloaded the Nintendo News app. You think it could be an original plot? Oracle of Seasons. No one ever saw it coming. Whooper today? I always look like this. What are you talking about? Everything is very normal. What could they do for original then that isn't just Link and Zelda have to beat Ganondorf? Linkle. Linkle, more like Stinkle. Those Hyrule Warrior games feel like they came out 300 years ago. Latias again? Okay. Alright, ma'am. She's back. Chat, don't give The Rock any ideas. He would probably love that. Don't give him any ideas. Don't put that energy out into the world. Yeah, Justin, I hope the exact same thing. I hope they don't do any big Hollywood actors. I hope it is all unknown actors. There's Reflect type. She set it up early. Which doesn't matter, because this darkness is about to hit anyway. Yeah, you're right. He can't be Ganondorf, because he can't lose fights. Elementary school child. I can't play in your movie because you're gonna have me lose, and that's not allowed. Yeah, are they gonna have bokoblins? Are they gonna have Lionels? What type of enemies are they gonna have Link fight? And how will that not- man, I'm just getting owned. How are they gonna have Link fight enemies and not have it look violent? Like when he stabs a bokoblin and there's no blood, it'd be kind of weird. Yeah, maybe they'll have to do like choo-choos and Tektites. He can whack all the choo-choos. I think they'll go full fantasy. I think they're going full fantasy. With maybe like a few tongue-in-cheek Zelda references and jokes. They're definitely... I was kidding, but they're 100% gonna have a scene in the movie where Link breaks a pot and somebody's gonna be like, huh? So yeah, it'll definitely have a little bit of comedic moments to it. You realize you have to pay for that. Yeah, you realize you have to pay for that, and Link runs out the door. No, it has levitate. If we lose with this thing having 1 HP left, I'm gonna be very sad. The rain being up to power up this thing's attacks is nasty. Zelda's role? I mean, that's a good question, Cacturn. I feel like they can't just... Okay. I feel like they can't just have Zelda disappear like she does in all the games. Oh, GG, that was close. That was very close. GG's. Let's hope everybody's Latios is very sick. You think one of the 3 movies will have Zelda be the star instead of Link? Taking a nap? Nice. Enjoy the nap. Enjoy the Z's. No. 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 And no. Dang it, I would have taken a Alolan Marowak shiny. Alright, GG go next. Hyrule Warriors was low-key the best Zelda story for a game. Remind me what the story in that game was. It's been too long. Yeah, I guess we'll see who they end up casting. Congrats on the shiny Marowak. You think you'd enjoy Wind Waker the most? I feel like they wouldn't start with Wind Waker. Yeah. I mean, which game does Zelda do the most? Oh, the one that takes place in the Breath of the Wild universe. Do I think Sheik will make an appearance? Sheik is a way of having Zelda involved in the movie that doesn't just vanquish her for all the runtime. Also, I like Sheik, so that'd be cool. Yeah, I saw that, Braylon. The emo axolotl from Build-A-Bear. I don't know, maybe just because I'm a big Ocarina fan, but I feel like if they were to choose any of the games, Ocarina would be a safe bet. Majora's Mask. Man, imagine how the giants would look. That would be insane. They could sell Skull Kid popcorn buckets. Yeah, sometimes this happens. I'll just do a solo run then. It's fine. Too bad I can't take Professor Poiple with me. Reminder chat, I will be streaming the direct this morning. It's gonna be an hour long, so I hope we're ready for Miyamoto's wild ride. Yeah, Majora has some of the best story beats in the whole franchise. Without a doubt. Okay, it's Kuno. Alright. Okay. I see. Looking like a... well... It was glitched. You know, okay. Sometimes the game do stuff like that. And Nidoqueen, what are we gonna do with you? I think they'd be too scared to do a Majora's movie, honestly, because it would be so dour. My favorite lady with no teeth, Miss Nidoqueen. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't trust Hollywood to adapt that game respectfully or correctly. Link's crossbow training. Now there's a movie I can get behind. Man, if they plan on doing 3 movies, how do they split it up and not... Man, we kind of left the everything has to be like a part 3 trilogy. But now Zelda's bringing it back. The Hunger Games, Part 3. Harry Potter, Part 2. Divergent, Part 3. Okay, nobody decided to curse me and take this Altaria. Good. Good. This team actually is not terrible, but I'm sure somebody's about to ruin it. Yep. Okay. And remember, the Mario movie sequel is probably gonna get a trailer soon. Who knows what they're gonna do for the sequel? What weird celebrity can they cast to play Wario and Waluigi? Timothy Chalamet is Wario. I tried to think of Patrick Warburton. That would be funny. What's Patrick up to these days? What's the last project he was in? Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Timothy should be Waluigi. Man, I don't know if I should stick with Nidoqueen or not. Oh man, two garbage ground types in front of us that one of the NPCs... I'm not picking Flygon. If one of the NPCs takes Flygon before we fight Articuno, I would cry. Oh yeah, if they do Ocarina of Time, who would be Saria? Saria is an underrated Zelda character. I like her quite a bit. Her and Link have a cute friendship. And when Link leaves the Kokiri forest, it's legitimately sad. One dungeon boss? Bongo Bongo. Easy. Next question. But no, seriously, maybe Phantom Ganon. Phantom Ganon is super cool. But also Bongo Bongo. Volvagia would be cool. Legitimately. If they don't cheap out on the CG. Which every modern movie seems to do that. If they can make Volvagia look cool, then Volvagia would be a good choice. The thought of seeing any Ocarina temples in a movie is insane. Like how, oh man, the Spirit Temple. Oh man, this is such a bad run. We're about to fight an ice type, so naturally put every weak ground type in a country mile in front of us. I mean, Stunfisk is actually good here, so it just needs to stop murdering us. Yeah, I want to see Impa. Impa is such a cool character. Honestly, I hope in the next Zelda game, Impa isn't like 900 years old. Impa's the coolest in Ocarina. Really sick of her being like 900 years old in every game now. Oh my god, this thing lived with 1 HP. Can we please get out of here? No, I don't think Impa's immortal. It's just video game logic that she could be really old. No, I've not played Skyward Sword. Man, this Boldore is fucked. We're in trouble. This Boldore is just gonna hand us another L. I wonder what... Are they gonna show... Obviously, they're probably gonna show Hyrule, but it'd be cool to see Kakariko and other villages in the movie. We've already missed one hurricane. Terra? Terra for the homies? No homies. Okay, the Stone Edge did land. Articuno hates to see any rocks coming. Confused? Unfortunate. All fun and games until Kuno decides to bring out the Blizzy. That's GG. Fuck you, Articuno. And fuck my team. Oh, what a waste. I didn't even get Combustion shiny. The one of the few remaining rentals I actually need shiny. Articuno is 4 times weak to rock. Yes, it most certainly is. Echoes of Wisdom 2. Maybe, is Zelda gonna show up in the Direct at all tomorrow, I wonder? Some sort of collection, maybe? I mean, again, Zelda's big anniversary is next year. I feel like we have an anniversary of something every year. Sonic's 35th is next year. We've already seen the logo has leaked from a calendar on Amazon. Every year is an anniversary year. Chad, did you see Billy Mitchell finally won a lawsuit? Insane development. Snorted some rare candy. Yeah, Pokemon Big Anniversary coming up too. Oh yeah, he what a situation. I'm sure Gerard had a little smile to himself today. I think that's Billy Mitchell's first win for a lawsuit. Why you would ever talk about that guy to begin with is crazy because he's so sue-happy. He sued the regular show for their tongue-in-cheek parody of him, and he lost. Made you nauseous. He owes him like 200 grand or something like that. It's woof. Oof, as they say. Big oof. I don't know why so many YouTubers are so happy to go to court. Really seems like the last place you should really want to be. Gerard the Completionist. Carl is one of the ones who made videos that ended Gerard's career. I mean, Gerard kind of ended it himself with his buffoonery. But still. Who's that fairy? Game, can you... Is that all creamy? And people are saying that he was deceptive because all his videos about the sports stuff were about him cheating, but it was actually about... Seems like a whole complicated thing. I don't know why anybody needs to talk about Billy Mitchell anymore. Yes, this is another chance at Marshtomp. How exciting. I don't even think we need to... Yeah, sure. Yeah, the mom cancer charity scam guy. Yes, the same guy. He was part of Normal Boots with Peanut Butter Gamer and a lot of those early gaming YouTube people. What's up, Lordzilla? If you're not aware of who Billy Mitchell is, chat, he's the guy that allegedly... Don't come after me, Billy. Allegedly cheated for a Donkey Kong world record many years ago. He's appeared in pop culture in a few different ways. Like the aforementioned regular show, where he was a malevolent floating head. That Cubone guy, thanks for the raid. What's up, everybody? We are just Dynamaxing some adventures. No shinies yet. But we could get a potential third shiny Marshtomp. Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Angry Video Game Nerd go after him? Well, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Alright, Marshtomp. You could be the one. And by the one, I mean the third. Man, Nintendo's having 2 days of Treehouse. They're doing April 3rd and April 4th for several hours on both days. Gonna be spicy. Hey, every time I have Nintendo's Twitter up just to double check that I had the time codes right, because I don't want to tell people when the direct is and then give the wrong time. They're just always tweeting about Donkey Kong Country Returns. Without fail. Without fail, they're always tweeting about Donkey Kong Country Returns, man. They'll never let it go. They'll never let it go. Well, have a good one. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it. I hope so, Justin. I really do. If they end up only showing us like a few games, I'd be kind of bummed. I just want to see 3D Mario. Oh, the FF7 remakes? Yeah, you know, we haven't talked about third-party support. What do we expect to see for third-party support? Bethesda? Is Todd gonna be there? Is Mr. Howard himself gonna show up? And be like, here's Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, they could definitely do Flight Sim. The Microsoft games, which, oh, it feels so weird to say. Feels messed up to say. Halo! Yeah, we've got to hear about the Oblivion remake soon. There's a few things we know Bethesda is cooking up right now that they have not talked about. 2 or 3 Sony games. God, imagine like God of War, Last of Us on the Nintendo Switch 2. That would be buck wild. What else? What other third part? Maybe some Ubisoft stuff, because they seem to, Nintendo seems to have a decent relationship with them. Master Chief Collection. Yeah, I mean, it sounds buck wild, but it could happen, legitimately. Silent Hill 2? Yeah, I could see that. I could see Bloober's Silent Hill 2 on the Switch 2. 2. So many twos. Are they gonna try to cover like all the genres? Are they gonna have like some EA sports games maybe? Man, you think it killed Phil to do that? A new Knights game would be insane. Yeah, Halo is actually a possibility. Again, as insane as that sounds. The last Game Awards killed Phil already. Yeah, all the Resident Evil games would make sense. Capcom. Maybe a few Monster Hunter games. Devil May Cry. Yeah, with the new Devil May Cry show coming out, maybe they'll want to push those titles because people are gonna watch the show and want to play the games. Yeah, that would be crazy. I think the Monster Hunter game... People would like all the Monster Hunter games on the Switch. Banjo remakes? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it hasn't Wild's been having problems for people who have good PCs. Hard to imagine that being on the Switch too. Somebody take this sour creamy, please. A new Banjo-Kazooie would blow me away. Banjo 3E, real? Battletoads, man, I haven't thought about the Battletoads franchise in a hot minute. Boop, boop. I don't know if I want to make a bingo sheet, but if I did, I would put Farm Sim on one slot. There's gonna be a Farm Sim somewhere in there. Yeah, Battletoads had that one remake and then they disappeared. No, it got the para off a spark. That's so evil. Wonder if there'll be any Rockstar games like Red Dead or any of the GTAs on the Switch too. I can't believe it's finally gonna happen. Like, Nintendo's actually gonna tell us about the Switch 2. We can finally stop endlessly speculating. So exciting. A giant caterpillar tunnel. I think the first roller coaster I ever rode was, you know, that caterpillar roller coaster that's at a lot of like county fairs? That was the first roller coaster I ever went on. Yeah, the thought of GTA 6 on the Switch 2 is very funny. Yeah, they could do GTA 5. Yeah, that would make sense. The bug bus has been defeated. All your games are replaced by Mario games. You know how they portray like hacking stuff in Disney Channel, like DCOM movies and stuff? It'll be like an evil Miyamoto face laughing and pointing before everything gets changed into Mario. The Miyamoto virus. Also, Cacturn, I hope you're right about Pikmin 4 DLC. I'd really pop off. Any sort of Pikmin mention at all, I would be satisfied with. It's Guzzlord! Guzzlord, I have terrible news for you. We have Alcremie on the team. You're not gonna like this one, big dog. They spent it talking about a big new game in your least favorite franchise. That equivalent would be like if they spent 20 minutes talking about a new Fire Emblem game. It's cake time. It's kind of awkward because a lot of their biggest franchises are in between right now. Like, I cannot imagine they're ready to have a new Splatoon game, a new Animal Crossing game, a new Zelda game. Yeah, get him, Charger Bug. Damn, that damage is so good. Do Splatoon fans want 4 this quickly? They're starting to churn those games out like they're Game Freak. Darn. Darn. Yeah, Cactrin, you're right. Mario is really the only one that we've had several... like, yeah, you're right. It's a good way to describe it, too. Hungry for a new one. Val Kilmer died? RIP. I mean, unless, you know, they want to be like, here's a new Star Fox game. Here's a new Star Fox game just for you, Silver. GG. Nice seeing you guys. Appreciate the easy W. The easy dub. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna be a big white pumpkin? Aw, not my third Marshtomp. Nope. Not a shiny in sight. Remember, the same dev team that makes Splatoon also does Animal Crossing, so... You think after Sploot 3... It's just... I'll never get over them dropping New Horizons the way they did. Why did they do that? Are they stupid? Oh, you got Shiny El Creamy Cell? Nice. Congrats. It's our boy Alolan Slash. Alright, if this is Zygarde, Zygarde's in trouble. Oh, baby, if this is Zygarde, Zygarde's in super trouble. Oh, are you joking? Boo! Of course, we get 2 of the most goated ice types in all of Dynamax Adventures, and then the game is like, well, it's Kyogre or Palkia. Look at this dog shit route. There is not a thing on this board that is helpful. You hate to see it. Well, we can brick break the bear trap. A roguelike mode? That would be really fun. I'd be super down for that. Movie theater, here's a headline that I like. Movie theaters are trying everything to bring audiences back, from pickleball to cocktail bars. I can talk. What if most movies were garbage and they didn't charge like $30 for tickets? I think Arms is dead. I would be very surprised to ever the thought of seeing another Arms is like the thought of seeing another Pokken. Yeah, Justin, honestly. Do you want to see live action Disney slop movie number 23? Whatever dog shit MCU movie is in theaters. Yeah, roguelikes are very common. That is true. That is a very popular genre of game from both big and indie title game devs, definitely. What if we made a roguelike? Man, ads are coming up, but you won't miss much considering my Pokemon just keep exploding. You hate to see it. Yeah, every movie that comes out is just IP based. Jurassic World, whatever, another live action Disney movie. Like, it's just the same garbage. And some of these movies are in theaters for such a short period of time. All you have to do is like wait a month and you can just find it on a streaming service or on like Putlocker. Fmovies-watch. I'm sure those sites are all a dime a dozen. Yeah, Kiss Cartoon. Now that's a classic. Yeah, who the hell wants to see Mufasa? The Mufasa movie. Man, we're so cooked. We are in trouble. Metal sound has value, I will say. Getting rid of our wide guarder when we could potentially be fighting Kyogre is a bold move, though. The Eternals. The Eternals is like the most... Oh man, the end credit scene of Harry Styles walking in. We are never seeing that character again. Gotta love all the... How far the MCU has fallen, where they're just like, look at this big celebrity as a character we're never gonna see again. I think they did that in the most recent Doctor Strange movie too, didn't they? Here's a character played by a big Hollywood actor, and you're never gonna hear or see of them again. The most sauceless movie you've ever seen. A live-action Hunchback? No. Absolutely not. Oh, could you imagine how disgusting the gargoyles would be in live action? Oh. Oh. Yeah, live action Hercules, isn't that like a musical? I know, multiverse stuff is just... It's so bad. It's so tired and old. And every franchise keeps wanting to do it. Yeah, they did, Jaded, finally. They could never do Hellfire any justice. That's one of Disney's best songs. Who would you even cast as Fro? I always want to say Froyo. Like the yogurt. Frollo. Frodo. Palpatine announced his return in Fortnite. Thank God they're not making more Star Wars movies at the moment, so I don't have to hear about them. It's the little things in life. Haunter's hands clip through the ground. I mean, I guess you're a ghost. If any Pokemon would make sense to clip, I guess it'd be you. Hercules is one of Disney's best classic movies. It'll be a shame to see it absolutely destroyed in live action. Yes, that is also true. I mean, what they did to I think people, nobody ever mentions the live action Mulan, but what a travesty that was. Oh god, don't even suggest Emperor's New Groove to them. That is so awful. That would be so awful. That makes my skin itch. Like, I want to start screaming. Well, sure wish we had Kingler right now. Ariana Grande will be Yzma. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Great, thanks for that, Kyogre. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. When are they bringing back the House of Mouse? Yeah, live action Emperor's New Groove does not sound good. Half of, yeah, the way it's animated and all the voice cast did a great job. We're just gonna go for... We're gonna try to eat Kyogre's dreams and pray it doesn't kill us. If I get one water attack, I'm dead. I mean, I don't... Yeah, the jokes, they'd probably like force in modern references. They'd be like, this is just like a, it'd be like Maui making a reference to tweets. It'd be something like that, but for TikTok. They'd fill it, they would soil it with all sorts of awful references. Wreck-It Ralph getting... How is Wreck-It Ralph 2 real? There's no way they could do Atlantis justice. It would just look like a fake nightmare movie, like the rest of their live-action movies look. That would just be CGI fest, and all Disney's CGI is terrible. Yeah, nobody called Ralph any slurs, or told him to off himself, or... I don't like him. That Ralph guy? He stinks. I think he smells really bad. I wonder if the second Wreck-It Ralph, if it wasn't god-awful, if they would have kept making Wreck-It Ralph movies. Come on, Haunter. Yeah, you see a bunch of blue checks calling you some of the worst combination of words known to man. And then the rest of them are all bots. Damn it, we really didn't need that to miss. Well, that's where this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be a big owie. Well, Haunter, thanks for missing the hypnosis, you dummy. We could have had a chance. We could have had a chance if Haunter had landed the hypnosis. Yeah, Ralph posts his apology video. He takes out his ukulele. Why are you hanging around that child, Ralph? What's your relationship with that child? Kyogre is mean. Well, we can't end on that one, yikes. We discover Ralph's 70 alternate accounts that he's been posting from. I love it whenever somebody gets busted with like an alt account and then the way they get caught is just they literally post the same things that they would post on main. People are so goddamn stupid. Every time you find out about somebody's alt, it's because they're dumb as bricks. It's like an episode of Scooby-Doo, like, who could this be? That posts the same pictures and content as the person who got banned. Who could this be? Like James Somerton's alt being discovered immediately. It's always funny. You know what's not funny though, chat? Dragons. I do see Jinx though. Jinx is over here. I feel like we see Ivysaur way more than we see the other two. Always Ivysaur's show. I don't know if we need a max here, but I guess I'll do it anyway. Remember the only notable scene I think anybody probably remembers from Wreck-It Ralph 2 is the Disney princess scene. It's funny how just blatant, like, the Disney propaganda in that movie is. Here's the Disney princesses. You like them, right? You like stormtroopers. Here's stormtroopers. Get it? Because we own Star Wars? Get it? Jeez, that did a lot of damage to you, Crawdon. That's because it was a crit. Damn. Oh, at least we made it past April Fool's Day, chat. I don't have to see any, like, fake merchandise announcements or unfunny garbage. We made it through. Yeah, I gotta see Darth Vader and all the stormtroopers hitting the gritty on the stage in Disney World. What's up, Becca? And look who it is, Caparaja, always here. And we dodge you once again. Jinx. Yeah, you gotta love how characters who can get sliced in half can just come back like it's no problem because they're cool. Well, this character was really cool, so we're gonna bring him back. He just has a pair of spider legs now. Maybe before the direct tomorrow I'll do a bingo, or maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Poor Crawdon. Crawdon actually gets nothing. Yeah, Maul is fine. They just gave him a little spider body. It's fine. What, you've never been cut in half before, chat? It's just a flesh wound. Tis just a flesh wound. Bow, 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 bow. I do have metal sound. Oh, man. Well, I don't have metal sound anymore. Grim, Whalmer, and what is that? Whimsicott? Rugamba. Swoobat has made its appearance twice tonight. Keep playing with my coaster. Oh, it is Tangela. Alright, you ready? I know who that is. I can't think right now. I'm too busy looking at Tangela's cool shoes. It wasn't Comfy, was it? Spritzy? I don't think it was... Was it Spritzy? It sounded like a flowery friend. Tangela is so peaceful when it sleeps. Not a care in the world for this spaghetti guy. Alright, Tangela. Spaghetti yourself out of here, my friend. Power Whip, Stun Spore, Grassy Glide, and Body Slam. Wow. Alright, Chad, who is this dragon? We have 3 hearts, no wide guard support. Who dis? If it's Latios again, I'm gonna laugh. Hello. No, it's Guzzlord! Okay, alright. Okay. It's just the Guzman. And Jinx even has a fairy move. How nice. We're gonna put him to sleep. Go to bed. I'm in a bit of a shiny drought lately from Dynamax Adventures. Haven't gotten anything for the past few streams. Except Marshtomp. The only shiny I can receive from this game now is Marshtomp. Yeah, the shiny drain had to get flushed, unfortunately. Simple. Okay, see, Jinx, she knows how to land her moves. Jinx knows what's up. Haunter, fraud. Jinx? She's locked in. Guzzlord sleeping is kind of strange. You're waking up at 5:40? Nice. A reminder, chat, I will be streaming the direct in a handful of hours. It starts at 9 Eastern. And it's gonna be an hour. It's gonna be an hour long. And then I'll stream tomorrow night and we can discuss everything that Nintendo showed us. It'll be fun. Yeah, you stay asleep, Guz. You stay asleep. You haven't missed much, Midnight. We've had some good runs. A lot of Latios tonight, but no shinies. GG. See you later, Guzzlord. Thanks for... We've seen you twice tonight, I think. A double Guzzlord, no Zygarde? That's fine with me. We did see Kyogre tonight and got destroyed, so... You know, we didn't need to see Zygarde today. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Alright. If you had one shot, you shouldn't take it because Guzzlord is not shiny. Dang it! What happened to my bountiful Dynamax Adventures shinies? They have dried up. I say after I got like 4 legendaries and UBs back to back. Shiny Guzz? Nice. Well, at least shinies exist in other people's games. Yeah, hard to top the Xurkitree into Kyurem into Stacka. into Uxie. That's my most favorite shiny. Probably Reshiram. This fella right here. It's a beaut. I love shiny Reshiram merchandise. They're making, if you like Lucario and Rayquaza shiny, they're making a lot of merchandise because of the anime. But if you like Pokemon that aren't super normie, I got bad news. I still want to publish, I want to make my, I think the Cobalion video is next. I want to put out a video about Cobalion, because I put one out for Terrakion. I still want to do one for all these legendaries and UBs. But yeah, chat, I think, especially since I'm streaming the direct tomorrow, I think we're gonna call it. Thanks for raiding with me tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. We ended on a nice, good Guzzlord W. I don't want to tempt fate and run into Zygarde or Kyogre, you know. We'll call it even, Guzzlord. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows and the raid. Shout out to the YouTube viewers and the VOD watchers. And hopefully I will see some of you guys this morning in just a few hours for the big Nintendo Direct. Again, it starts at 9 Eastern. So I'll be live probably a little bit before at around 8:40. Probably 8:45. And we'll get our last minute predictions and stuff in. But yeah. Have a good rest of your day / night, chat. And I'll see you in the morning for the big Switch 2 Direct. Yay! I'm excited. Good night, everybody. Bye.